Hey everybody, my name is Nick and I go by Atlantic. My Twitter is Atlantic Clash. I'll have it linked in the description. And today I'm going to be talking to you about NFTs and more specifically Cardano NFTs. Now, I've been watching crypto space and NFTs in general for a while. And every time I click on a new video, it's somebody made 10x, somebody made 100x, somebody quit their job, somebody became something. And I waited a long time after seeing those videos before I finally got into crypto. And I've seen some decent gains. I've seen some 2x's, some 3x's. I've also seen some losses, some 50% losses. And I just kind of thought to myself, well, the way to get these 100x gains, the way to get these 20x gains even, is to get in early. And NFTs may seem like you're late to the party, but specifically Cardano NFTs, you are not late at all. I promise you. So today I'm going to show you how to get into Cardano NFTs and what you'll need to start, I guess, buying your own NFTs and getting them into your wallet. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is go to cardano.org, and then you're going to go to the top right and you're going to click on Dataless Wallet. Now you can download Yoroi, but I don't recommend it. Dataless for me has always worked for all the drops, and I have seen plenty of people have issues with their Yoroi wallet. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And there also is a Nami wallet, but I'm going to keep this simple. Just for this video's sake, just go with Dataless. So you'll click on Dataless and it'll come here and you'll just download it. And if you have a Mac, pick Mac, Linux, Windows, click download and just go through it. Yeah, I've already done this, so I'm not going to do it. So I'll meet you over here. So on your screen, as soon as you pull up Dataless, and keep in mind, this may take a few hours for it to fully connect to the blockchain. I've had people report up to 10 hours, I want to say. Mine, I think, took me 3 or 4, and I have a direct Ethernet connection with fiber. So it just is what it is. If you want to get a drop, make sure that you download it way before the drop and it should be fine. Let it run overnight, don't worry about it. But once you're in, you'll click on add your wallet and you'll click on create, and you can enter any name you want. It can be anything, literally XYZ, does not matter. This is your spending password. So this is every time you want to buy something using your wallet or send ADA using your wallet. Remember, you can only send ADA to this wallet. Please do not send anything else to this wallet. You will lose it forever. Do not do it. Anyways, the password. So let's say it's 123. Obviously it can't be, but if it was, then every time you go to send ADA, it's going to prompt you to enter your spending password, and you would need to type in 123, and then you can send your ADA. This is just to protect you. It's like one more layer. If somebody happens to get your, 24 passphrase code, and they get into your wallet, hopefully this would be another layer of stopping them. But hackers are crafty. Do not give away your 24 password phrase, and remember your spending password. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill the rest of this out with numbers 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, and show you what it would be like. So this is the most important part. This is where you're going to get your 24 words to write down on a piece of paper and keep it in a safe place. And yes, write it down on a piece of paper. Do not take a picture of this. Do not upload it somewhere. If anybody gets this, they get into your wallet, they get all of your NFTs, they get everything. All right, this is not backed by some bank, no government interaction here. You are screwed, period. It is up to you. Write this down. So you say, okay, and this is your recovery phrase. All right, this is what this one would be if, I was actually creating a wallet. Once you have written it down, click yes, I have written down my wallet recovery phrase. What I did personally for this was I wrote this down on a piece of paper. I copied this like 3 or 4 times, and I put it in like 2 or 3 locations that you will remember, and keep it hidden, keep it locked. It is very important. I'm trying to really drive that home. So you'll say, yeah, I've written this down, and I have written this down. So I'm just going to kind of go through it with you. This may take a while. I will speed up the video. All right, I'm on the last word, and for me, it's coconut. I understand the simplest way to keep it secure is to never store it digitally or online. Yes, I do. I understand that the only way to recover my wallet if my computer is lost, broken, stolen, or stops working is to use the recovery phrase. So that means if this computer that I'm on right now gets blown up or dies in some way, the only way I can get this back is to use that phrase. Say confirm. And it's going to take a while, so I don't know how long it's going to take to sync to the blockchain since I've already been synced previously with another one, but it looks like it's going kind of fast. I would guess under an hour, but it's going to vary. So while it's syncing, you're not going to be able to send ADA or do anything like that, but that makes sense because it's still syncing, so you probably don't have any ADA either in this brand new wallet. So if you wanted to send ADA though, you could, and I believe you can while it's syncing, but if you want to be 100% sure, you can just wait till it's synced and then, and then do it. So anyways, you go to receive and you would use any of these receiving addresses. It doesn't matter which one. So I always use the top one, just how I do it. You would hit copy address, and then you would use this address to send the ADA to. You would have to go to a Coinbase account or whatever you use to trade your ADA, and you would have to send it from that platform to this wallet. And that is the only way you can get ADA on your wallet. So to send ADA, you're going to copy the link, just like I did before. You're going to go to your Coinbase. This is just for Coinbase. I don't know how you would do it for other ones, but you're going to essentially withdraw or send, and you're going to choose Cardano. It already selected it for me. I'm going to paste the address, and it tells me it's an ADA address, which is good. The note can be anything. You don't even have to put a note. I'm going to try to send all, and that's how you do it. I can't because I need more ADA, but that's how you do it. And it's going to take anywhere from 2 minutes to 20 minutes, I think, depending on how busy the network actually is. All right, well, now the fun part starts. You have your ADA, you have your wallet, and you're like, well, let's get some NFTs. So you go over to cnft.io. This is the aftermarketplace created by a developer named Stale, and this is probably the best that we have at the moment. This website may be updated in the future with smart contracts and some other things that maybe you know about, maybe you don't, and or maybe there's just another marketplace, but for now, this is the marketplace. So you don't have to have an account to view the assets that are being listed, but you do need to have an account if you want to, let's say, purchase one. So if I wanted to click buy right here, you would have to be signed into your account in order to do that. So to create an account, you're going to click on login, and then you're going to click on create your CNFT account. You just fill in the details. You've done this a million times. Register your account, and you will have your own account. The next step to do is to go to your dashboard, and then you go to your wallet, and then you're going to go to add wallet, and you're going to send to this address this exact amount of ADA. It will be different for everybody. So just hit copy, go to your wallet, paste the address, and send, and then paste this into the amount of ADA being sent. You have 10 minutes to do this. It's plenty of time. And once that happens, they will send the ADA back to you, and your wallet will be connected. It's much like setting up your bank to PayPal. Now that your wallet is synced or sank or however you pronounce that, you can go to the marketplace and buy whatever you like, as long as you have enough ADA for it. But just be careful. There have been some scams out there, some rug pulls, and you just want to do your own research, look up what you think is going to be a fun investment or a good investment, and Invest for your own reasons. If you're investing to have fun, invest to have fun. Don't invest a lot. If you're investing to have fun, you'll probably lose money. If you're investing to try to flip, you'll also probably lose money. A lot of these Cardano NFTs are not like Ethereum NFTs or even Solana NFTs. You will mint them, they will go below mint price very, very soon, and you'll be, down about 50% that you spent. And, that's okay. You can hold and play it out, and a lot of the times it'll work out, a lot of the times it won't, but just know what to expect. Don't come in here gung-ho, like, oh, I'm gonna flip, I'm gonna be this mad, flipper and make all this money and I can quit my job. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Be patient. Go to some discords, talk to some people, look at some projects, and just get familiar with the space. The last thing I want to talk about is how to find NFTs that you may be interested in. And this is where whencnft.com comes into play. It lists most of the NFTs that we'll be releasing in the following weeks or months. I believe that most of the people do have to pay to get onto this website, but this is kind of the standard. So if the company doesn't have enough money to, I guess, advertise on this website, sadly, I don't want to say it, but sadly, they probably don't have enough money to compete and be a decent NFT. And that's harsh, I'm sorry, but that's just kind of how it is. So this is where I would start to look. I'm gonna probably make another video on this entirely, of how I pick through these and see which ones are worth it and which ones aren't, but this video has already gone on long enough, so I appreciate you guys who stuck around this long, and have a great day.